And a hello to you. I'm Jamie Costello with your WMAR 2 News Update. After days of debate and protest, the Baltimore City Council has decided to cut $22 million from the police department budget. Now, the largest cut is almost $11 million in unallocated funds taken right out of the administration portion of the police budget. And they're also planning to disband the police department's mounted and marine units and cut some overtime funding. Councilman Eric Costello, the chair of the budget subcommittee, voted against several of the proposed cuts, and he says he's worried about the financial health of the city and the federal consent decree. The budget now goes on to the mayor, Jack Young's desk, for his signature. All right, the state's top law enforcers are trying to make sure older people do not fall victim to financial predators. They have created Project Week. This is a statewide initiative that helps inform people about scams. Maryland's Attorney General Brian Frosh admits he fell victim to a scam, so he is now teaming up with the U.S. Attorney for Maryland and Maryland's comptroller so you don't become a victim.
Folks from government agencies are not going to call you, text you, reach out to you through social media asking for money or your bank account number or your social security number. That's just not something the government does. The federal government agencies like the IRS, they will reach out to you by U.S. Postal Service.
And also make sure you do not answer the phone if you don't know who's calling. Never wire money unless you know you can trust that person. And talk to your family and friends before sending anyone any money. And if you get a plain white envelope in the mail, do not throw it away until you open it. It could be your stimulus payment if you haven't gotten yours already. The Retired Public Employees Association says some people are getting their stimulus payments in the form of a debit card, but they are throwing them out, thinking they're junk mail or a scam. Stimulus payments in the form of debit cards will arrive from Money Network cardholder services, and the issuing bank is MetaBank NA, which will be listed right there on the back of the card.
Hello, I'm meteorologist Sabrina Fine. Temperatures have been below average and they will continue to be that way at least until we get to the middle half of the work week. That's when a storm system will bring us some rain. Usually this time of year, right around 83 degrees. Today, though, only a high of 78, so we'll keep those 5 degrees cooler than normal temperatures. With a low pressure system to our south, there is another upper level disturbance further off to our west. Those two things are going to increase the cloud coverage for tomorrow. We'll notice that by 10 a.m., already mostly cloudy skies, around 69 degrees. And at noon, 72, staying into the mid-70s for the afternoon. Winds will be breezy at times. I'd say 10 to 15 miles per hour. We could see some gusts closer to 20. By the time we get to Wednesday, those disturbances, they are in place. And as a result, a 40% rain chance. Temperatures dropping even more to 75 degrees. Thursday, I think we'll see the heaviest amount of rainfall. We could see 1/4 of an inch. Temps then still into the upper 70s, but finally cracking into the 90s for the first day of summer on Saturday. Jamie?
All right, Sabrina, thank you. Click with us online at WMAR2news.com for updates on top stories and breaking news. Also for news and weather while you're out there on the go, download the WMAR2 News app in the App Store. You can watch live radar and get breaking news sent right to your phone. Thanks for watching. I'm Jamie Costello.
This WMAR2 News Update is sponsored by Jones Junction,